Hello. Hello. Is this streaming? Am I live right now? I'm gonna double check. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was on a phone call. All right, let's see if this shit's live. Yeah. We're live, baby. We're live and alive. This is so funny. I put in a poll. It said, "Did you like my most recent video?" 100% of voters said, "Not gonna lie, I did not watch that shit, Lamau." Oh, 2 votes. Yes. All right. We've got one person who didn't watch it and one person who liked it. I'll explain why I asked that their question soon. But I'm gonna wait just a second here. We're gonna start playing in a moment. I'm gonna start playing in 1 minute. That's what I've decided. 1 minute from now. Oh, brother. Let's see. Alvaro and YouTube user 763. Welcome. Thanks for joining. And thanks for commenting. How's everybody doing today? I worked today, but I didn't really work. I was working from home, so it was very kind of bland work day. Didn't have a lot to do. Also, I'm confused why I'm just gonna double check this really quick. Stream elements, because my stream isn't showing on the actual VOD. No, wait, I want to do a different one. Go back. Sorry, y'all. Give me just 2 seconds here. Yes, MIDI. I gotta log on to Stream Elements. Sure, submit. English? I don't know. There we go. It's USA. Sorry, it's making me input all this stuff. Because I realize Eastern time. I realize there. Man, what the hell is this? The last time didn't have a VOD either. Eastern Standard Time. Sure. Yeah. Submit details. Accept. Okay. Is it updating now? Nope. Nope, that's weird. Maybe it's... What are the... Capture card... Let's do... Oh, maybe I got rid of a media source or something. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. Let's do media source. No, wait. Website. Browser. That's what we want. Add existing. I'm so fucking confused. All right, I'm just gonna play the game, I guess, huh? Let's just do it. So frustrating, though. I would love it if the shit would just work. All right, now I've added this cool widget here. Continue. I don't know. Sure, go ahead. And then streaming tools. Overlays. Here we go. YouTube chat overlay. Drag and drop this item to OBS to add a browser source. Okay. All right. Wait. I might get this. I might be cooking. I might get this. How do I do? I do this. Drag and drop this item to OBS. I want the URL to be the thing. Local file? No. URL. Edit. Yes, that's where we want it. And I want it. Save. Copy over it. Okay, okay, we got this. This is working now. This is how I win. URL. There we go. Okay. We're going to drag it all the way out. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. And if it doesn't, fuck it. We're just going to keep playing. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's play Splatoon. So, full disclosure, I've gotten to play a little bit more. I'm now level 16. I've been really enjoying it. It's fun. It's very arcadey. I really like the swimming through the ink mechanic. I know that that's not new to this game. But I just think that the design of Splatoon has always been very interesting to me. It's more so I just I couldn't get into the multiplayer aspect of it. And I feel like this is the best of both worlds. All right, let's hit it. Let's try this one. Off we go. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game, and I think it's fun too that people have been loving on it so much. I think it's broken some record on Metacritic or something, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit. These guys suck though. As does the piss cloud. Get the piss cloud out of here. No, no, no. Kill you, bird. I just like that you get to absolutely destroy ecosystems in this game. It's like there's this beautiful ecosystem of diverse wildlife, and you just get to shoot paint at it. Do you guys ever wonder if the paint in Splatoon is lead-based? Just leads to a slow, painful death. Because there's, like, toxic metals in it and shit. Oh, shit. I'm not doing too hot. Yeah. Yeah. Kill these guys. Come on now. God, these piss clouds are the freaking worst, though, aren't they? Don't you hate it when a cloud pisses all over you? Like, thanks, God. Thanks, Zeus. Oh, shit. Oh, I got freaking splatted by cum. Damn it. Well, that was disappointing. But I say we go again. Let's try it one more time. I know, YouTube user 763. I know it was embarrassing, but bear with me. I've never claimed to be good at this game. I've just claimed to be a tryhard. And I will never stop trying hard. Yeah. Get that salmon roe. It's funny that you just, like, eat the baby eggs of these poor creatures that you're just killing with metals and paints. But such is life, you know? Actually, you know what? Maybe this is sort of like a commentary on the current state of farming salmon in real life, and how you can't really get salmon from the supermarket anymore without it guaranteed having, like, mercury and shit in it, and, like, all these, like, really unhealthy heavy metals that will guaranteed give you cancer in 5 to 10 years. I know this is dark, but it could be. Splatoon lore is actually quite dark, which I have now discovered. Somebody mentioned it in the comments last time. I think it was maybe RC. Said, yeah, this is like, if you look into it, Splatoon lore is actually, like, way darker than people realize. I shouldn't have done this. And it's true. It's all about, like, human extinction and race wars and shit between the octolings and the squid people. Thank you, Crazy Mallets. Thank you, YouTube user, for being with me every step of the way. No need to actually be with me every step of the way, because I have a feeling this is going to be a long journey. A long journey to success. See? I'm an optimist. It's just these fucking little guys are really hard to, like, penetrate. They're shells, you know. The shells are hard to penetrate. Alright, this piss cloud just raining my hopes away. Get the fuck out of here. Little shithead. Little fuck. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm getting just absolutely pissed all over. Can I take these things out or no? I guess not. They're just there. That's unfortunate. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. All right. I feel good about this run. I think we got this. We got this in the bag. Am I at 50% yet? No? I am now. Okay. Ugh. Fuckers. Oh, wait. Don't I have shit? Yeah, I do. I don't know why I don't use this. I forgot about these little abilities I have to be TBQH. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Oh, yeah. We're done for. I spoke too soon. Fuck you. Let me kill you. Splash helps with armored enemies. Excuse me. Okay, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I do have the Splash it equipped. I didn't realize that. I low-key forgot about that mechanic altogether. The fact that I have these, like, fun little buffers. Or I don't know what they're called. Abilities. Alright, let's splash at these cock faces. There we go. That's starting to feel pretty good right there. Oh shit. Come on now, come on. Oh my god. This game looks just really good too. I gotta be honest. I wasn't too keen on the visuals at first because I was like, I feel like it's just not very, like, I don't know, not high res, but you know what I mean. Like the models aren't like that in depth, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, wow, it is just a crystal clear image. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm playing this on an OLED too, and I think that really helps. Come on now, come on. Come on now. We got this. We got this. This time it's in the bag. We got this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's badass. All right, wait. Let me catch up on comments. Dude, when I was in early game, I used nothing but my main and suffered for it. Common experience. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, again, I've never played these games before, so I don't know, like, what's returning, what's new. But it's in depth. The mechanics are very in depth, which I think is super commendable for a game like this. And I'm not like a huge RPG person, but I think that, like, this is just the right amount of, like, you've got all these ways you can upgrade your little, you know, abilities on the right and left toggle there. You can upgrade your tank. So now I'm at tank level 2. So if I'm in the swims for long enough, I get this little power boost when I get out of here, just for like on a cooldown there. And then I think you can also upgrade your, like, special. Right now I have the shark attack shit, but yeah, it's pretty great. I'm just like, there's so much to do. And then you also have, like, your little, like, perks and everything. All right. I actually might want to hold out on that because I think that I need some of that shit. Oh, wait, I can upgrade my my thingy. Yeah, let's do gadget damage. Love that. And let's do HP. Because I'm gonna die so many fucking times in this game. You can now release the limiter. Let's release it. More upgrades enabled. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Equip more relic powers. Hell yeah, baby. I will. I'll do that. Even as a Splatoon vet, yeah, getting used to the gadgets was a hurdle. Glad you're enjoying the game. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. How long have you been playing the series for? Because I know this is like a very dedicated fan base. Here's the thing. I was a Wii U vet. Yeah, this is what I want to save up for. This ability looks sweet, so I'm gonna save my shards. But I was a Wii U vet. The Wii U came out when I was like 11 or 12. I think when I was 12, because it was 2012. And I bought it. I saved up my hard-earned money from working a summer job, and I bought it. And I never did Splatoon. I pretty much got all the other exclusives. I got Mario Kart 8. I got both of the Zelda games that came out on that. I also got Breath of the Wild when it came out eventually, but I got the remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I got Hyrule Warriors. I didn't even really like it that much. Yeah, I got pretty much all of the exclusive. I know I'm forgetting some big ones. Oh, I got Pikmin 3 as like a digital thank you for buying Mario Kart. But yeah, it's strange. I don't know why Splatoon just never grabbed me. Which I regret now, because I'm like, there were so many like events that happened with Splatoon 1 and 2, really. But like events that really will never be replicated, like different Splatfests, and I think also just the kind of excitement of, I guess, what the Octo expansion and Salmon Rush and all those DLCs that came out. I think that there was just, I always heard how hyped they were and how excited everyone was to be playing them, but I just never, again, I was already out of it, and I felt like there was so much to catch up on, which is just unfortunate, because I should have. Having now played Splatoon Raiders and like realized like not only how good the gameplay is, but also just how like in-depth the lore is. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos explaining the Splatoon lore, and I'm like, dude, this is low-key so cool that they went this hard with it. There's like so much shit with the heat death of the universe and all that, and I don't know. I was just like, this is really cool, a really cool IP, and I have not given it the time of day. All right. Never had a Wii U, actually. I was pretty young. I played it on my mom's friends and got hooked. Got 2 instantly, though, and been playing it ever since. Oh, that's sick. Also, we're going to swap to this. Sorry, I'm going to turn this down. It's too loud. It's too loud. Turn it down to like there. And yeah, that should be good. Let me know, YT, it's just you and me, so let me know if the volume's a good level for you. And I'm also going to record some of this gameplay, because why not? General, let's do output. I know, it's gone. All right. Yeah, my beautiful face has exited the chat. Have I thought about doing some construction? No. I'm saving up my shards. Also, the music is like so... There's so much lore behind the music, too. I was like, didn't realize. So, yeah, it's crazy. And it's crazy, too, because it's like, this is the same team that makes Splatoon. I think is also the same team that does Animal Crossing, which is just funny to think about. It's like... it's like Nintendo's most chill game mixed with Nintendo's most insane fucking batshit crazy, and it's the same developer for both. Pretty cool. I'm like reminding myself how to play this game. It's been like a week since I played it. I've been doing this thing where instead of either playing video games or just going on my phone when I'm on the subway for like the commute to work and stuff, I have been reading. Right now, I was reading the most recent Hunger Games for a while, and now I am reading The Odyssey. After seeing the movie, I decided to read The Odyssey, which I recommend. It's pretty good so far. I'm reading if anyone, and by anyone I mean YT, my one and only viewer. If you're interested, I'm reading the Robert Fagles version. Pretty good. Oh yeah, let's use this shit. Again, there's like so many things, and I feel like the way this game doles out its different abilities is pretty good. I like the difficulty balancing, but even being away for a week, I'm like, oh man, there's so much I gotta remember. So much to remember. Let's fucking get this raid, baby. Let's get this raid. Yeah, they make both. Yep. Oh, fuck me. There's just like so much shit that you have, like so many options for movement that you have at any given time in this game. I feel like the bot too, it's like I'm totally not using it to its fullest extent. The fact that there's like this much verticality and I can just call it over at any point, I think is a really good method for clearing out enemies. There we go, God, there's so many of them. Holy shit. Come on. There we go. That felt good. Oh, I feel like that wasn't as good as it should have been. Alright, alright, alright. We got this, we got this. Oh, fuck me. Come on, please. Please, I gotta get this, I gotta get this, I gotta get this, I gotta get this shit. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. No, I'm not getting it. Not this time. Unless, no, oh, it's not. Fuck! That was close. It's close. Love how many options this game gives you at any moment, especially later in the game. I'm excited. I feel like I don't know really where I am in terms of progression. Not that far, because I'm like, yeah, it hasn't been that many, all things considered. And I'm also not doing like, I haven't gone back and done this with the different tanks and shit, you know. But I have been trying to do all of the like little mini dungeons that I find, because those are fun. It's funny, like I think that kind of a negative talking point a lot of people have about Nintendo recently is the Breath of the Wildification of most Nintendo games. And I definitely see that to an extent. I'm like, there's a lot of it with like Metroid had that, but it was like not in a good way, you know? I think people, when they say the Breath of the Wildification of Nintendo games, they don't mean it in a good way. They mean it like, oh, everything's like open world slop and Yeah, they mean it in a derogatory sense, which I understand, but I think that, like, it also just works to some degree. A lot of these, like, I think for Splatoon, at least, it works really, really well. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want everything to just be Breath of the Wild and to have, like, shrines and, like, kind of these bite-sized challenges, because I don't think that it's, like, a one-size-fits-all solution by any means. But I also think it works for some games, especially because I think when they made it, they kind of had in mind, like, oh, people are going to be playing this game on the go. Like, this is on a hybrid system, hybrid handheld system. So it makes sense that, like, we have these kind of, like, bite-sized challenges for people. I should definitely be using this guy. Come on. Sorry, I'm gonna walk in for just a second. I'm not getting this. Fuck, I'm not getting this. Damn it. So close. Crazy post game, you have a lot of content to go through. All right, well that's what's up. Hello, Crispy Fingers. Welcome. Welcome to my chatterbox. Been freaking chatting away. I should really get somebody else to chat with on this here live stream. Treat it more like a podcast. I feel like I just freaking say whatever. I was freaking yapping like a maniac. But it's all I know how to do. I'm a simple cowboy. I know how to fucking yap someone's ear off. Come on now, come on. Oh, God. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Come on. Okay, I think we can get this. I think we can get this because I'm almost at 50% power eggs. Yeah, there we go. All right, I just gotta shut up for just a second and actually play the game. I swear, when I shut up, I'm actually really not quite nearly as bad at games. It's just that there's so much of me talking on these series of streams that I've done. I feel like it's just showcased the worst possible gameplay that I could have ever done, and it's the only gameplay that's like public. God damn it. Man, here it goes again, huh? Fuck! That was close. That was close. Alright, we're gonna try again, but first let me go through what y'all, my friends, have had to say. I'm a yapper too, get me in. Hey, Crispy, let's get you in. I'm down. I'm down to have people to chat with. I feel like I'm not a great conversationalist, but I can certainly try. It's certainly an area to improve. I like the Breath of the Wildification of games, but I do agree that it doesn't fit every series. I, for one, love the open world of Mario Kart World. I think it makes for an amazing playground for intermissions between races, not to mention the P-switches. But back to Splatoon. I'm actually so tempted. I might play through a little bit of play through some rounds of Mario Kart, actually. I might do it. That might be how I end the stream today, because you saying that got me hyped. I kind of want to just play Mario Kart now. I love Mario Kart World. And the thing is, I understand everyone's grievances with it. I totally get it. And I think that the open world is beautiful and really fun to just, like, drive through. I wish it had more content. Like, I've been very vocal about that. Yeah, but the inherent fun of it is nothing to ignore, or, you know, I guess. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's hard because I do think I'm like yeah, the inherent fun of it shouldn't be something that people just don't give any credence to. Man, I'm not doing well. But at the same time, I also think there should be like something else besides just the P-switches. The P-switches are great, and I love driving around, but I think there needed to be like some more challenges or some kind of story mode. I don't know, something to just go off of to keep me coming back. Because as is, I'm like, it's a little tough to do free roam for me. Because I'm not like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Not innate. Something reward. I can't remember. Intrinsic. That's the word I'm looking for. As I fucking die. Dude, invite me. Here, freaking join. Here, I'll send my friend code in the chat. I think I did this last time too. This is a great way to make friends. Parasocial friends. Let's see. 3972 1021. I think that's it. Yeah. But yeah, Vero. I got Vero on here. I got RC from Lizard. Yeah, I got like three people that added me from last time, which is pretty sweet. Do you have a moment? Oh shit. Pardon if this is out of the blue, but do you have any interest in live performances or stage shows? I thought someone with your talents can make me a transforming stage with special lighting tricks. Oh. I mean, sure. Yeah, it's a little egotistical, I'm not gonna lie. If you're interested in that, consider my offer. You've done a lot for me, so if you're ever looking for work, I'll be happy to provide. I've got clout in Splatsville, you know. You're looking at the next head of the Hohiro clan. Oh, you are a Splatoon fan. Let's see. We'll become friends, but I want to look through your. Let me look through your play history here. 90 hours of Splatoon? This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Don't say peak gaming. I don't know. You haven't seen me game yet. 90 hours is crazy. 485 hours, that's crazy. YouTube, that's crazy. Mario Tennis Fever, I haven't even played that game. 80 hours, that's more than I have on even games that I love. 120 hours on DKB. That's freaking bananas, dude. It's nothing to be ashamed of, though. These are good reps. 310. I have a stupid amount of time on this as well. On Jamboree, I play this a lot with my partner. I played a little bit of Penny's Big Breakaway. It looks like you got through the demo. Have not played ZA. I'm not a big Pokemon person. YT, what are you playing on N64? Here, I'll go through mine. You're gonna see my rookie ass numbers real quick, so don't judge too harshly. But yeah, only 5 hours or more of Splatoon Raiders, 9 hours of Street Fighter 6. This is a pretty recent game, and I only play it with specific people. So 75 hours on Mario Party Jamboree, which is pretty rookie compared to what you got. 150 hours on Tears of the Kingdom. 35 on Mario Kart World 7. GameCube, I think this has mostly been... I wonder what this has been, actually. I think it's been Soul Calibur. And maybe Wind Waker. And 64, this has definitely been Majora's Mask. I like Star Fox demo. Firewatch. I played through Firewatch. It's a quick game. That's why it's only 3 hours. But great game. That was a recommendation from Oh, who was it? Dr. Lava. I think he's going by somebody else, by something else now. But yeah, Dr. Lava. DKB only 30 hours on that. Resident Evil 10 hours. I just played through that once. I played through more of this. I don't know why I didn't bring that over from my Switch 1. 100 hours of Silk Song. That was 2 playthroughs. And also losing a bunch. Elder Scrolls. I played more of this. I don't know why. 1 playthrough of Village. 1 playthrough of RE4. 2 playthroughs of Requiem. And that was only 15 hours. Gives you a sense of how short that game is. 45 hours of Hollow Knight. 9 hours of Resident Evil. Man, that's all they've got, huh? Interesting. You know what's really frustrating, and maybe there's a way to fix this, but the Legend of the Breath of the Wild, like my full everything didn't come over. So it says I have like a couple hours of Breath of the Wild, but I like on my Switch I had just I don't even know, more than this. I think I had like 400 hours of Breath of the Wild that just didn't get carried over. So, all right, we got a friend request. What's up? Iori. All right, let's check out your numbers. I will become friends with you, depending on how I feel about your video game tendencies. 30 hours? Damn, I'm freaking lacking on Splatoon Raiders. Paper Mario 64 is a great game. I have not played it. I played through the Thousand Year Door, and I played through Super Paper Mario as a kid. I love Thousand Year Door, and I love Super Paper Mario. So maybe I should check out the OG. Final Fantasy V, never played it. Never played this one. 30 hours, damn. I think, actually, no, we have a similar amount of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Great game. 85, what are you playing on the Game Boy Advance? Okay, JRPG, okay. I'm guessing, correct me if I'm wrong, I know this isn't a JRPG, but I'm guessing there's some Fire Emblem potentially on the Game Boy Advance. Dragon Quest, Pokemon Fire Red. I always say Pokemon. I know it's not how you say it. Xenoblade 50. Damn, that's good. 55 hours of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, these are some good numbers. You guys have got me beat big time. 120 hours of Mario Kart World. Become friends. Yeah. Fire Emblem. Yes, I was right. Oh, that's great. I love that. Hell yeah. All right. New pals. Love that. All right, let's play through some more Splatoon. But I do want to play Mario Kart World at some point, because I haven't played it in a while. I like French fries. Or no, you like French fries. Yeah, that's cool. Me too. Me too, I guess, or whatever. I like the potato wedges more so. Yeah, if you want to, you should be there for Mario Kart World. I don't really know. I've never played with friends online before because nobody in my personal life has a Switch 2. They have a Switch 1 or they don't have a Switch at all, but nobody... I tried to get people to buy the Switch 2 and nobody did it. I really tried. I had multiple pre-orders going because I'm a freak, and nobody took me up on my offer. They all said nope. I offered to cover taxes for them too. I was like, I will literally cover taxes if you take me up on my pre-order. You will be saving money buying a Switch 2. I just want somebody to play with, and nobody said yes. So I've never played Mario Kart World with somebody else, but when I do play, if somebody wants to join in, we'll figure it out. I'd be down to play with some folks in chat. Test our skills against each other. I'm willing to bet that mine are pretty subpar, considering I've only played the game for like a fraction of the time. Level up? God, I keep forgetting that this thing is charged. Oof. Oh, it's so easy. I'll walk you through it when we get there. Okay, sweet. Nintendine reference? Oh, is that based off my... Wait, hold on. I'm not getting there. I'm not getting the joke, guys. I don't get the Nintendine joke. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Dude, me and my friends play on N64 Mario Parties, Mario Kart 64. That's sick. Sorry, I didn't see that. Silk Song Jockey, Fire Emblem. I like French fries. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Sorry, I did get it. The French fries. I see now. Yeah. Nintendine, baby. Nintendine. Do we have any Nintendine stands in the chat? I'm not, you know, holding any judgment against anyone who is a Nintendine chat, or, stand, that is. Imagine me raising my hand. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, because his whole thing is like, some people like French fries. Some people do, I can't remember exactly what it is. What the analogy is there, but the French fries thing is an analogy of some sort for Nintendo games or something. I don't know. That guy, that man. It's like so funny now, the new narrative, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Nintendo was just getting absolutely shitted and farted on for so long after the Switch 2 reveal and leading up, even to the release, you know, everything Nintendo was seen as like, oh, they are evil, they are bad, they're, you know, greedy freaking warmongers, they're the worst. They're the worst of the video game 3. And now it's just like Nintendo is the only good one. I'm not saying that's true, by the way. That's not my official stance. My official stance is a little bit more, isn't so black and white. But it is like, that's the new narrative. It's like, oh, Nintendo was actually the only good one, turns out. Forget all that slander we said. Nintendo's the only one that's any good. Oh, Mario Kart World is a side, according to him. That's what it was. Yeah. Which I'm like, no, it's not, man. You can't say that. Just because it's like a more casual racing game does not mean it's a side. It's the best-selling game on the Switch, one of the best in the whole world. So crazy. No new 3D Mario Zelda equals dying console. Okay, I'm going to pause just really quick. I gotta just say this. Dude, I have had my issues with the Switch 2. I have had my issues with this console big time. I've had my issues with Nintendo's business practices. 100%. I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm not saying we should put any company up on a pedestal or try to have some sort of like personal relationship with them. But holy shit. Can we just acknowledge for a second, like, the output on this console is fucking great. I don't know what, I don't play a ton of video games day and night. So, like, I'm maybe a little bit, like, my perception is warped because I always feel like there's plenty to play on this console. But, like, I feel like they've been fucking cooking with the Switch 2. 100%, just cooking. I don't think that like they've like slowed down really at all. I think there was a period where I was a little worried because there wasn't a lot announced. But I think that their business strategy, I'm just gonna go through some of these, but their business strategy is so smart because they have these giant tentpole releases, but then they have these smaller games too that they can push out. And like they won't break the bank, and they end up doing really well commercially and critically. But if they don't have to sell billions and billions of copies to like meet their budget, because I don't think they spent like a ton of, like, compare Splatoon Raiders to like, I don't know, 007 First Light. Like the budgets for those games, there's a vast difference between them, right? But Splatoon Raiders is arguably a better game. I finished 007 First Light. I thought it was like fine, but this is way more fun, in my opinion. I'm like, I don't know. They've got Star Fox. I know that also has some controversy. I'm not necessarily going to play it because I don't need to replay this game. But, like, the fact that they're just releasing so many good, but, like, also, like, relatively small-scale games that are, like, still seeing a lot of success. Pocopia is another great example. Tomodachi Life, another great example. You know, it's just like compare what has, even Yoshi. I heard Yoshi was like genuinely really good and unique. I already have enough to play, so I'm not necessarily complaining about not having anything new. But for people who are, I'm like, there's stuff. You just got to play it, you know? Check it out. If you like Nintendo games, there's so many fucking good Nintendo games coming out in just the last year alone. And I feel like there's kind of something for everyone. Fuck this game. This game does not count. That was a huge fucking blunder. Jesus Christ, what a piece of shit that game was. But I don't know. For me, I'm just like, and I think the third-party support is pretty good too. I'm a little mixed on like the whole aspect of you know, I think that the new FromSoft game needs to come out and shouldn't have taken this long, and they've been weird with the marketing for that. I think that Red Dead Redemption 2 should have definitely gotten a port by now. I don't know why. I think that's more of a Rockstar thing. I definitely think that the 007 First Light, they've had a few things like that with Elden Ring too, where it's like they say a game is coming out and then it just doesn't come out, and they delay it. But I think like Capcom's, all of their shit has been top tier. Their ports have been so great. And I'm just like, yeah, great point, Atomic Jetter. Compared to Sony and Xbox, upgrade your adventures in Hyrule. Is there even a fucking comparison? Is there? Like, Sony and Xbox are not putting out anything right now. Nothing. They are entirely reliant on like these third-party games, and like those games have been pretty cool. There's been some that even 007, I thought that was fun, but I'm like, I don't know. Comparatively, I think Nintendo is still putting out like a pretty good game once a month or once every 2 months that has something, you know, some sort of thing that you want to tune in for. This game, freaking not Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but Kirby Air Raider is another one, just so good. Such a fun, inventive, unique game. So, I don't know. That's the end of my rant, but I'm never gonna, you know, simp. At least I will simp for Nintendo IP, but as a company, I'm never gonna fucking suck up to them because they are a company. It's important to remember that they're all companies. They do not deserve your personal adoration. But I do think that, all right, Crispy, we're finally friends. I do think that if you're just looking at as like a consumer, the best bang for your buck right now is, I think, a Switch 2. If you like Nintendo games, that's a big caveat, but if you like Nintendo games. Anyways, let's see. Crispy, I'm going to check out your gaming selection and see if it's up to snuff. Castlevania, have not played. Star Fox. I liked what I played. I don't know if I'll get it right now, though. Crispy, it seems like you and I are in a similar spot of we kind of like to try out a lot of different things just for a little bit. Skyward Sword HD. This is a great port. I love this game. I bought this game twice. Because I couldn't wait to play it. It's one of my favorite games. I love Skyward Sword. So I bought this game digitally and I have it physically. And I have the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. Because I'm a freak. I'm just a fucking freak for Zelda. I love this game. GTA 3. I've been considering getting San Andreas because I heard that they made it better from launch. And I'm kind of interested in replaying San Andreas. but I haven't actually played through GTA 3 before. I've never heard of this game before. And I haven't played Deltarune. But I played Smash, I played DK, played this back in the day. It's been a while since I've returned to Animal Crossing, but big fan. Big fan of the original. I played the original on the GameCube a lot when I was a kid. Oh, wait, did I add you? I don't think I had. I'm like, yeah, your video game selection is not enough to be my friend. No, I'm joking. We are now friends. Thank you for sending requests over, everybody. Sorry. Nintendo won the console wars. I was a fan of Dean on his retro yapping, but he lost the plot with the Switch 2 talking about. Yeah, I think he's kind of committed to a lost cause at this point, because he's just like, no matter what happens, he's going to have to say something negative about Nintendo. And I think it's just like, it feels like a bad faith argument at this point, just because that's his brand. He's the negative Nintendo guy. And maybe he's been pigeonholed into that. Maybe he doesn't have much of an option to kind of wiggle his way out of that narrative. But I don't like it necessarily. Do you know the 1980s Gamer Nintendo game song? I don't think so. You can send it in the chat though. I'll listen to it. Yeah, I regret getting PS5. I've got it since 2020. Wow, that's crazy. I got mine in 2022 for Thor Ragnarok. And I love the PS5. But I also had a lot of PS4 games to catch up on. I think that's the reason I love it, because it's a really great way to play the previous generation, but kind of lacking in its own games, I will say. Sony Xbox lost the plot so fucking hard this generation. They really did. They really did. My stats got wiped after I upgraded to Switch 2. Oh, I see. Yeah, some of mine did too. But some of them got re-updated. Hold on, I'm listening to this. Sorry, I'm listening to the. I have a theme song for Nintendo, and it goes like this: Nintendo games, they're so fun to play while you're away or when you stay and lay in the hay. That's beautiful. That was a really, really beautiful tune. Thank you for sharing that, Crispy. I appreciate it. It's poignant. It's poignant. I think the hay aspect, it lends a kind of the imagery of a rural field somewhere. Nostalgia for your days on the farm before you went into the big city. Something like that. So it's like a PS Vita. It can play PSP games. Yeah, exactly. PS Vita, too. I think that they always nail the hardware aspect of things. Sony, that is. And Microsoft to an extent, too. Like, the hardware is very capable. I like the design a lot of the time. I think the UI has gotten really good, and it's like snappy, and it's fun to kind of like navigate around, but God, it is a pain in the ass to actually find something to play sometimes. And then the things I do play, I played my first go through on 007 on this channel, and I gotta be honest, I was really not enjoying it for like I honestly most of my time. I really just was not enjoying it. I was just like, I kept coming up against these like really just kind of janky AAA roadblocks where I would like try to climb on something or like try to solve a puzzle a certain way, and it just wanted me to do it in its own way, in its own like AAA, like this is how the game is meant to be played, and it felt very obtuse and just not fun. It felt like very manufactured, and like it was treating me like a baby. And then at a certain point, it opened up. At a certain point, it really started to feel like, okay, now I'm sort of getting that James Bond power fantasy. But by that point, it was almost too little too late. Like it was like the end of the game. And I just was like, yeah, this is really disappointing. Really disappointing that this was a $70 game. and it basically didn't come on the disc at all. I literally had to download all of it, and that was the whole thing. That was like the reason I got it on a disc, was because my internet was super shitty, and I was like, well, I don't want to. I'd rather just play it now, so I'm going to get it physically, and also if I don't like it, I'll resell it. And the truth is, I probably will resell it, because it's not a very good game, in my opinion. It's not a game for me. I think it's well made. I think there's some pretty cool aspects to it. And maybe if you're a James Bond head, it's better. But yeah, I was not digging it. Okay, so this is not a timed level, so that's nice. I gotta be honest, that timed level is kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. Anyway, all that to say, yeah, I think that like, I'm down for some AAA action adventure slot. I freaking love God of War Ragnarok. That is one of my favorite, not even one of my favorite PlayStation games. It is just one of my favorite games. I think it came kind of at the right time, in the right place in my life when I played it, because it was also my introduction to the PS5 and like what it could do. So it was just very impressive and kind of just blew my mind as a first experience to the PlayStation 5. But I can also see why people don't love it as much. And I think that some of those reasons that people don't like that game are why I didn't like 007. And I think I'm getting a little sick of that formula. The, like, third-person action-adventure, emotional dad trauma that Sony does. I think there's some really incredible writing. I played through Last of Us 1 and 2 multiple times. I really love both of those games, even though I have some complicated feelings about the second one. But yeah, I think that it's time to make something new, or at least evolve on that structure a little bit. And I hope that Lao Fei, God of War Lao Fei does. I will be playing that day one. I always think that Sony Santa Monica puts out a pretty good product no matter what. I'm very excited. I will say though, I was really disappointed. And this is probably a little mean and unfair. I was really disappointed that Jack Quaid voices the fucking... voices the cube. The gender-confused cube. In the game. I don't know why I don't like Jack Quaid. I don't know what it is about him. He just, like... I don't know. It's like his face or something. I don't... Again, it's very mean-spirited. My dislike of him isn't rooted in anything... I guess that you could really hold against him, besides maybe that he's a Nepo baby. But again, that's not his fault. I don't know why. He's always bugged me. So when the Lao Fei reveal happened, I was like so excited. And then it gets to the part where you can like just very clearly tell that Jack Quaid is in the game and he's voicing this quirky cube character, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be in so much of the game. He's going to be in so much of it, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. But besides that, I think the game looks fun. I see why some people are upset that, you know, it's not Kratos or whatever. But I think, I trust Sony Santa Monica. I trust their vision and what the story that they're going to tell. And this is an interesting character. We don't know much about her, so I'm excited. Raiders is multiplayer? I guess, yeah, it is. You can, like, ask for help, I think. I have not tried out the multiplayer feature at all, though. I'm a single-player junkie. Even with Mario Kart. Not single-player, but I'm more of a co-op. I'll try to rope in somebody that's in the room to play it with me. Did anybody see the new Spider-Man movie? starring Tom Holland. I saw it last night, and it was... I think with most of the Tom Holland movies, it's one of those things where I see it and I really like it, and then I think about it a little bit more, and I was like, why did they include all of that? I won't spoil anything for those of us who have not seen it, but yeah, I think I was a little disappointed. I was both a little disappointed and also I really liked it, if that makes sense. I think the Spider-Man aspects of it are really well done, and it's like the best Tom Holland movie for sure. In the MCU, it's the best one. It's the only MCU movie I really care about, Doomsday included. But I do think that the MCU parts are the worst part about it, and really kind of drag down the experience. The fact that they have to shoehorn MCU shit into it. Where I'm like, I don't really care about this universe anymore. I just really love Spider-Man, and I think a lot of people feel that way. And Marvel knows that. They know that people are going to see this movie who don't care about the MCU but love Spider-Man, and they use it as an opportunity to try to get you to care about the MCU again, and I think that's the worst part about it. But everything else, the Spider-Man stuff, I thought was amazing. It's so much better than the third. I could not be bothered with movies. I'm waiting for the Zelda movie. Oh, interesting. So we don't have... I think we had some... Last time I was streaming, we had some more cinephiles in the chat. Some people who really... who dug the flicks. But I see this is not a flick-loving crowd I'm here with today. That's fair. That's fair. Movies are a hit and miss. I'm a former film student, and that's the industry I work in as as the one that I get paid for, not this industry that I just do for fun. So I'm a film person. I love the movies. I love going to the movies. I love going to the cinema. I love the experience of being in the theater. I pay a monthly subscription to see movies for free. That's how often I go. That is with the amount of times I go a month, it is a smart financial decision to have a subscription. But I can also empathize with people who don't, because going to the movies can be very expensive, and we're not all movie lovers, so I get it. But I'm excited for the Zelda movie. This is the only cinema I need. Oof. Yeah, I hate to say it, but you might want to seek out some higher quality movies. I wouldn't classify as, I don't think me or Martin Scorsese would classify as this as real cinema, but I appreciate it. So, fun fact, I've done some digging on the Zelda movie. Not really digging, I've just read articles. So it's directed by, the director is Wes Ball. That is the director of this film. And Wes Ball is most well known for the Maze Runner movies. There's a young adult series back in the day called Maze Runner, I think around the same time as like Divergent and Hunger Games and whatnot. And he did the film adaptation. I think there was 2 of them. He did those. It was like a dystopian type film. And I think I saw the first one. It was like fine. I don't think it was like anything crazy. And then the other one that he did was he did the most recent Planet of the Apes movie. So, oh, hello. How are you doing? Good. How was work? Nice. Welcome home. Is this just audio? Oh, it's yeah. There's no video component. Mwah. Oh God. That kiss knocked my headset right off. Oh. I'll be done probably in the next like half hour or so.
Okay, well, we're gonna be watching Survivor.
When is so and so getting here?
Sophie's here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
been here like this whole time.
I didn't realize that.
Hours.
Not for hours.
I think maybe.
No way. Because I've only been streaming for like an hour.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either. Well,
Anyway.
all right. Well, let me know if I'm being too loud.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's Survivor.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we're watching House of the Dragon.
Yes.
Cool.
I'd like to.
I would like to as well. Also, I'm working from home on Friday.
Yeah, don't you normally?
Yeah, but I wasn't because I had a shoot, remember?
No, I didn't remember, but okay, cool.
So,
Me too.
good news.
I think.
All right. Mwah. Sorry about that. Sorry, let me catch up on this. Watch movies, just haven't been in a mood to watch them lately. That's fair. That's fair. Here's the thing. I only watch movies at the theater. I actually have a very hard time getting myself to watch movies at home for some reason, and I feel like it's because I'm distracted by so many things. But at the theater, it's a really good excuse if you want to watch movies in a way that's like very immersive, and it feels like a lot more intentional, I think. Whereas at home, sometimes it's like, well, there's all this other stuff I could be doing or multitasking. I could be doing the dishes while I'm watching. So it's nice to go to the theater and have just undivided attention on the film you're watching. Hello, RC. Good to see you. Good to see you in text form, that is. I remember seeing the first Maze Runner in cinemas. I think I did too. I will be interested to see how he handles this. I think here's my take on the whole situation. I think Wes Ball, director of Maze Runner in the most recent Planet of the Apes movie, I think his deal is probably just that he's a little bit of a blank slate of a director. I think that the studio and Nintendo probably sees him as like, oh, he is just like generic blockbuster fantasy director that we can just impart our vision onto, and he'll do it in the most kind of cut and dry milquetoast way possible, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like directing like an MCU movie, where it's like there's not going to be a lot of like style. It's not like Sam Raimi's going to be doing it, even though Sam Raimi did direct an MCU movie. But it's not like you're going to have like a super stylized vision necessarily. It's just going to be like Zelda movie, you know. I could be wrong, but that's my guess as to why they hired this guy. Also, his name is not very well known, so they probably didn't have to pay him as much. Although, he's directed some big movies, just nothing crazy. They're going with something really neutral. Yes, exactly. Yeah, something that they can shape, they can mold, and he'll just be there to facilitate everything and make sure it kind of goes off without a hitch. But you're not gonna be saying any crazy, amazing, like avant-garde shots or anything. There's not going to be any like experimental weird stuff that you might see with a director who has a little bit more like an auteur or something. Anyways, I might watch the Odyssey movie, but might be biased because of the 1997 version. I've never seen the 1997 version. Is it live action, or is it whatever it's called, animation? I have not seen it, so I don't know. But I really like the Odyssey. I saw it twice, and I'm now reading the Robert Fagel's translation of it. So, yes, live action. Interesting. Well, I might have to check it out. My favorite Odyssey adaptation is a Coen Brothers movie called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Highly recommend. If you guys haven't seen it, it is such a great film and such a good It's a good Coen Brothers movie. It's good Odyssey at it. It's just so fun. It's such a fun movie. It's got George Clooney in it. But yeah, that's my favorite. And then also my all-time favorite Odyssey adaptation is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. The first one has some references to the Odyssey. I don't think it's actually a one-to-one remake or a one-to-one adaptation, that is, but it's like the bag of winds at the end, the Cyclops. Yeah. So I guess if we're counting that, that's my all-time favorite. I love that movie. First SpongeBob movie, most quotable film of all time. I've been putting on 90s movies in the background. I go through Final Fantasy VII for the first time for immersion. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you're going through the original Final Fantasy VII. That's fun. I've never played it. I also wasn't alive in the 90s. I'm assuming you weren't. Actually, I know you weren't because you're younger than I am. Am I too loud? Oh, okay. Oh, disposable camera. Did you buy that? Nice. All right. First SpongeBob movie is a classic. Can never go wrong with that one. I watch it so much as a kid. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's one of the first movies I remember seeing in theaters, actually. Oh, man, it was so good. I freaking love that movie. I literally think I could quote most of that movie. And in my most recent video, not to plug myself, but in my most recent video, one of my favorite parts, it's in the thumbnail too, is Plankton doing his doing his frustration squeeze. It's so good. It's not fair. Krabs is opening his second location and I've never even had one customer. It's so good. Oh, Karen, my computer wife. I've tried every evil plan from A to Y. Never thought I'd seen it with my eye. Tickets to the SpongeBob movie! Dude. Yeah. I can't do a Plankton impression. That's the other thing. I just feel like everyone's voice, the vocal performances in that movie, everyone's voice was just top notch. It was like prime time for all those voice actors. It's like the way I picture those characters, it's that version of their voice. So good. It's so freaking good. Plan Z, the letter after Y. W, X, Y, Z. There it is, Plan Z, just like you said. And then he's like, this will be my last one, but this is such a good quote where he's like, oh, it's evil. It's diabolical. And then he sniffs it and he's like, it's lemon scented. Oh, all right, let's get back to playing. Oh, wait, no, I want to get the full yield, I feel like, before I keep going with this. Another part. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the SpongeBob movie now. But when Neptune is like, all right, I'll give you 10 days to get me back my crown. And then Patrick pops up. And he's like, you can do it in 9, 8, 7, 6. And then it's so good. Krabs and SpongeBob are like choking him out. And he's like, 6 it is then. And Patrick is like trying to say 5. Oh god, it's just so comedic. It's so dumb. It's so good. God, I don't think I will ever love an animated movie as much as I love that one. That and like Spirited Away. Very different movies, but I guess the nostalgia hits all the same. It's just so good. You could do it in 9! I feel like that was also before they made Patrick like just a stupid asshole. Like he was an idiot, but he wasn't mean. Like even that joke, he's like doing it because he believes in his friend, and he's trying to be kind of braggadocious about his friend's ability. But he's like, it's just so good. I know I'm just explaining the joke, but the thing is that it says something about his character too. It's so hard to write a joke like that that not only is really hilarious, but like says something so definitive and palpable about a character that you've been watching for so long. And is true to that character. That's good rating. That is good rating. Pre-season 4 and onwards, Patrick is gullible and kind of dumb, but also earnest. Exactly. Right. He doesn't feel like his whole thing is that he's dumb, but he also loves. They have a real friendship, and there's so many like in the second SpongeBob movie or something. I only saw it once when it came out, but I really didn't like it because there's a part where he just totally fucks over SpongeBob. He like, I think, I can't remember what it is exactly, but SpongeBob comes to him with some sort of like secret thing, and everyone is on the hunt for him. I think because he's harboring Plankton as a fugitive or something. And Patrick totally just betrays him. It's like so fucking insane, because I'm like, this doesn't feel. Not only does he do it in a way that's really stupid, but he does it in a way that's just like very mean-spirited. He has his moments and those land so hard. Yeah, it really does. It really does. Yeah, that's a process called flanderization. I'm sure everybody's heard of that before, but yeah. When you basically distill a character down to flatten their emotional complexity into one definitive attribute instead of expanding and developing and continuing on their legacy. I'm going to try to see Spider-Man Brand New Day tomorrow. Let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Or just, I guess, wait till I do another one of these streams. But I'm interested to hear what you think, RC. I was saying earlier, I'm not going to get into spoilers, but I really liked the Spider-Man aspects of it, and I really disliked the everything else, all the MCU stuff. I feel like the MCU kind of has a captive audience of Spider-Man fans, and they know that, and they're trying to get people to care about the rest of the universe. And it's like, man, I just care. I really don't give a shit. I just like Spider-Man. So, but the Spider-Man stuff is really good, especially being in New York, watching it, because it's the first Spider-Man movie that's come out since I've lived here, and I was like, oh, this is. I know they shot it in London, but it's very like New York, like a kind of love letter, in a sense, as Spider-Man should be, because they are, you know, two halves of the same coin. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. I think it's definitely the best of the Tom Holland movies. I will say that. Definitely the best of the Tom Holland movies. All right, this is what I've decided, folks. This is what I've decided. I'm going to finish this yield. I'm going to upgrade the ship, and then I'm gonna switch over to Mario Kart World. But first I gotta get these last bits of salmon eggs. These salmon roe here. I don't know where... Oh, I guess over there. Alright, let's go over there. It's evil. It's diabolical. It's lemon scented. It's kind of funny, the last genuine good SpongeBob thing coming out was earlier this or last year, which was just a short episode where no one talked and the vibes were very intentionally old school. Oh, interesting. Could you send that to me? I'd be interested in seeing that. I didn't see that at all. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah, because honestly, I don't remember the last time I felt like SpongeBob was good. The old stuff still holds up. I mean, I freaking, again, love the movie. The first movie can do no wrong. It's perfect. Perfect film. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Okay, I got everything I need. Let's go. Oh, actually, no, I kind of want to get this. Alright, let's go now. Let's go. The early stuff is very much ingrained into modern day pop culture. Everyone makes seasons 1 through 3 references in some form. It is, yeah. I mean, like pop culture, internet culture, everything. It's meme culture. It's like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy how influential that show was. And I mean, they're never going to be able to recapture that. I just think, let things die. I know that's maybe a morbid way to put it, but people should... I wish companies would just let things die. I wish The Simpsons died. I wish that SpongeBob died. There's a lot of franchises. There are some video game franchises I wish would die too, to be honest. But I do think video games are easier to resurrect than, like, TV shows, to an extent. Just because, you know, there's a lot more experimentation that can kind of go into it. Rev up those fryers, because I am sure hungry for one. That specific episode is a fish called Sandy. Did you hear about Hot Diggity Demon? No, I don't know who that is. I did not. I didn't hear about Hot Diggity Demon. Smiling Friends intentionally or not ending as it has now. Sorry, I can't read. It's just the best, going to be so honest. I also thought it was a good thing. When I saw the, like, marketing, like the merch and stuff for that show, I was like, dude, this is the new Rick and Morty. I think everyone thought that, right? Like, it just had that, like, oh, I can see these characters are going to replace Rick on all the bongs and keychains, and anytime you go into a hot topic, now you're going to just see Smiling Friends instead of Rick and Morty. And I think that they actually prevented the show from character assassinating itself by just ending it or getting canceled. I don't know what happened, but I completely agree. And look, now you have 3 seasons of great television. And it can just be that. It can just live on in your memory as that, and you can go back to it and be like, oh, wow, I can just watch this thing as a piece, as a contained, self-contained piece, and it's beautiful. I won't say it's beautiful. I think the animation is beautiful. There's, I don't know if the show itself, that would be the word I'd use to describe it, but it's great. It's so nice to just have that. Yeah, Breaking Bad, another one. Another great show that they know just needed to end it when it did, and yeah. I think I'm blanking right now, but there was another like when Obsession. There's this movie called Obsession that I'm sure you heard about. When that came out too, the creator was talking about doing some sort of like spin-off or like maybe re-exploring this universe. Same thing with Kane Parsons, the creator of Backrooms. He was like, oh, we're definitely going to explore this universe more. And I was just like, don't. Just leave it. When has there ever been a good sequel to a horror movie? I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that's happened. Why would you not just do something new? This you don't need to. Anyways, all right, let's figure it out. So online play, 1 player. This is for anybody who wants to join. Oh, friends. Okay, let's play. I'm gonna create a room. If anybody's interested, I'll make this room. And we can maybe play together. I've literally never done this. This is so crazy. Crazy to be doing this right now, because I have had this game obviously since it came out, and here I am trying out one of the pivotal features for the first time. All right, we got two people. RC, oh my god. All right, 3. All right. Let me know if you guys are able to join the room. Let me know if you're able to join the room, because if not, then I'll work around. But I'm so psyched to reheat some French fries right now. Chris has joined. All right, we got Chris in the. RC has joined. Hell yeah. All right. Wait. All right. I think we got all 3 of us here. I believe that this is. I think we're good to go. I think we should go for it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start the game. Damn. All right. Look at us. We got a little crew here. All right. Let's do it. I'm gonna start it. Do you guys want to do knockout? I'm going to do knockout tour to begin with. No teams. Calm difficulty. Let's make them hard. All right. Maybe I'll regret that. The rules have been decided. Wow, I feel like I have so much power. And if this is, feel free to text in the chat what you would like the rules to be. If you have any. I haven't done these new ones, so let's do one of the new ones. But if you want to do like a versus race or something, I'm totally down to do that as well. But I've been aching for some knockout tour. I have also not done these new tracks. Not that I feel like these new knockout tour tracks kind of go through some of the same routes, just like the other way. All right, let's freaking go. Out on the first round, and then I just am a huge baby about it, and I just end the whole thing for everyone. I'm like, if I can't win, then no one can. That'd be That'd be pretty funny, I think. But I guess I won't. I'll be a big kid. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry. My internet sucks. Ass. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay. Wait, is it? Is it back? I can't tell. No, it was not your internet, RC. Okay, all right, we're going to try this one more time. I'm so sorry about that. That was literally so fucking embarrassing. Yeah, let's do this. Join. Jesus Christ. So sorry about that. Oh my god, it's going out again. Oh my god. All right. All right. Swifts! What's up, dude? Swifts, if you would like to join Mario Kart World, I'm trying to get a little thing going here. Okay, so quick thing, and let me know. Yeah, literally, if I can't win, then no one can. I got hit once, and I was like, fuck it. No one can play. It literally, no, literally. I hate Middy's internet. It's bad. Dude, literally, I know. It's my internet is the biggest problem with this game, genuinely. Please wait until the rules have been decided. Okay, I think somebody else is deciding the rules. / maybe you guys are still playing, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. But let me know if there's anything I need to do. Because it looks like we're all in the same room. Okay, so quick tangent. I use Optimum internet. I don't know if anybody has Optimum, but it's the worst piece of shit internet it's so bad. It's literally I just get angry just thinking about it. It's the only option we have here in the neighborhood that I live here in Brooklyn. Alolan, you have the power. I'll give it. I handed the power over to you. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, it's just the worst, and I don't have any other option. It's the only like wired connection I have on out here in where the neighborhood I live in. The only other option I have is a wireless 5G connection with Verizon, and that shit is even worse because it's not like a hardwired connection. It's so terrible. So I just want to say apologies. If it cuts out, there's literally nothing I can do. It happens all the time, and it was doing literally fine with this stream up until the moment we started playing. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. But if it does, I will spare you my internet troubles, and maybe you guys can play a few rounds. But yeah, it's like, it just sucks. It just sucks because sometimes I'll be on like a Zoom meeting for work. I'm working remotely, and I have a meeting, and it will cut out it happened during an interview when I was interviewing for the job I have currently. It fucking cut out, and I was just like, there's just the fact that there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I've called them, they've been like, yeah, we're working to resolve this issue, but it's like on a daily basis it cuts out at least once. Anyways, I'm done complaining. Time to game. Time to game. Oh shit, damn it. Koopa Troopa stole my item box. Because the thing is, like, this is sweet. The fact that I'm doing this right now, I'm actually so pumped. Because just that I'm actually playing online with people that I know. Kind of know. I parasocially know. Were you guys at all watching Shortcat? I think that was the name of the content creator. There's this content creator, Shortcat, who was making a lot of Mario Kart World videos when it came out, especially, and I watched their stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Oh! Oh shit! My freaking fire alarm is going off right now. I hope somebody else can get it. Damn, Iori, you took my double item block. Let me know if you guys can hear my fire alarm going off right now. Not my fire alarm, smoke detector, sorry. Fire alarm I think would be worse. Someone's just cooking. Okay, it stopped. Alright, Chris, I see you did an explosion type shit. Honestly, I'm like, dude, this is what stream should be. This is just what I should do every stream. I don't know why I don't do this every stream. Just get like 5 people and see if they want to play Mario Kart. That's what's up. Oh shit! Alright, good tech, good tech. Oh, yeah. No. Fuck! Wait, what the hell? I didn't know they could just do that. Okay, well, I might have knocked myself out. That would be really embarrassing. I hope not. Oh shit! All right, I got the cheat. They said you're so bad at the game, we're just gonna give you the freaking insta win button, and then we'll give you another insta win button right after that. All right, let's do this. Yeah. I went from 20th place. Literally from 20th place to first. Just from 2 items. Love that. Life is good sometimes. Life is good. Oh shit, I just got stomped. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I'll be fine. Bazinga! Yes. Good tech. Nobody's been knocked out yet, I don't think. It's hard to tell. Nice. Good tech. Not a lot of planes I can cross over here. Good stuff. Alright, let's, damn, Iori, you're way up there, huh? Alright, let's do this. Boom. Nice, alright. Fuck! Oh, damn it. Alright. Nice. I think we're all still in. Iori and RC are just absolutely demolishing everyone's shit, which is pretty sweet. My rule is I just don't want the computer to win. No matter what, one of us has to win. One of us human, one of us flesh and blood needs to win. Which doesn't seem like it'll be a problem. I'm paired up against some experts. I kind of wish I could see your guys' screen. I guess maybe there's a way to do that with game chat, but I would rather, yeah. Game chat I don't feel like is actually maybe super helpful in a game like this. Alright, 12th or better. Damn, I am just barely lagging behind here, but we're doing it. It's okay. Nice. Damn, this game wants me to win so bad, but at every turn, literally, I am just... Yeah, love that. Let's go. Bazinga! Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell? Come on now. Come on. I just want to make it to the last round. I don't even need to win. Seriously, guys. I promise I won't crash my internet connection again if I don't win. I just want to make it to the last round. And if I don't make it to the last round, then I will crash my internet connection. And no one can have fun. No one has fun unless I'm having. That was a pretty good move on my end, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good move. Pretty proud of that one. Although I'm driving like a freaking weirdo now because of Wizard Lady. Oh shit. Who's in front of me? CPU Bowser? Come on, guys. Alright, RC, I see you sneaking up. Oh shit. Nice. Good tech, good tech. Not gonna lie, RC, I could snipe you right now. I've got a red shell, but I'm not going to because I'm nice. I'm nice. I could totally snipe you though. Oh man, it's so tempting. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be wise. Oh shit. Alright, well now I'm gonna snipe you up in front of me. Oh. Nice. Nice. Very epic. Play epic. Oh shit. Sorry, Iori. I saw you just get wiped out right there. Nice. Guys, I feel like we're doing all right. I say that now. I probably am about to get screwed over because this is a pretty tight cutoff. I'm in third place. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on now. Come on. Oh, Shiza. Shiza Maliza. Alright, I'm right. I'm kind of on RC's tail. I don't know how RC got so far ahead. It's crazy. Good work, RC. Good work. Alright, I think we made it, guys. I think we made it. Nice job. Nice job. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. I know there's a crazy shortcut for this route. Like this stage specifically, but I can't remember. I've never learned how to do it. Let's see if I can't snipe me a little RC. Dude, someone's trying to get me with the red shells. Chill out. Chill out back there. I don't even know who's back there. Chill out. Oh my god, no way. No way. That was so fucked up. That was so fucked up. That must have been Iori. Iori, good move. But not gonna lie, that fucked my whole game up. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. That was some malarkey at the end there. But what can I say? Well, okay, all right. 3 of us made it into the end there. Looks like Alolan was 22nd and Chris was 18. That was a good game. That was crazy. Good. RC, you freaking nailed that shit. RC is good. No kidding. All right. Alolan, you're in control of the rules here, so I'll let the democratic beings at hand choose whatever race they want to do. If they want to, if I'm down to do knockout tour, I'm down to do versus. I'm game. I'm down to do whatever you want. Except I don't really want to do battle mode. I'm not a fan of battle mode. That was crazy. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down for versus. Intermission 10 seconds, no teams. All right, I'm down for this. Let's see, what will I choose? I love Boo Cinema. To answer you, I do watch Shortcat. Yeah, I like some of Shortcat's videos. A lot. There's this other guy, Liam Triforce. Have you guys ever watched Liam Triforce? He does like retrospectives, but he's done some really good ones that I like. He did his Mario Kart World video I really like. But I haven't seen him post in a while. But as his name suggests, he's mostly like a Zelda tuber. Internet is good. We'll see. Nothing I can do about it, but it's giving me all green bars right now on the stream, so. But again, it's uh-oh, lag spike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let me know if it's still like that, I guess. Let me know if you're hearing this. Oh, shit. Jesus. Man, I freaking suck at this game. But that's why I like Mario Kart, is because even if you suck at the game just gives you all this cool stuff that makes you good at it. It's like, you suck at the game, we'll just let you freaking win for no reason. You seem like a nice person. We'll just let you win. Oh, shit. And that's what I get for trying to snipe RC. Come on now, come on now, come on. Oh, I forgot we're doing verses for some reason. I was like, oh, why aren't we moving on? We're not doing... Yo, wait, who's in front right now? Is RC all the way in front? That would frankly be a little fucked up. That's great. Oh no, RC's not, sorry. Who's playing as, not Palutena, what's her name? Priscilla? Wait, I'm totally blanking on her name. The girl from, what's it called? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Pauline, sorry. So whoever's playing as Pauline is way ahead, or way behind, I can't tell. They're either super ahead or super behind. But no, they're ahead because I see the blue shell going for them. That's insane. How do you even get that? It's like we don't even stand a chance. All right, Chris / Crispy Fingers, you're kicking my ass. RC's still ahead of me. Man, no matter what I do, RC is always just a little bit ahead of me. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn, that was crazy. Wait, who is, Oh my god! Dude, Avalon freaking came back. That's insane. Look at that. That is crazy. Good job. That was really impressive. I have never seen it come back because you got out like really early on into the whatever knockout tour. So that kind of comeback is incredible. I've never seen someone that far ahead. Good for you. Pauline has tricks. Is it? I didn't realize that it was racer specific, but very impressive. Very, very impressive. I'd say I've redeemed myself. If Marx was alive today, he would hate the Switch 2. No, he would prefer Nintendo to the rest of the AAA industry. Marx, if he was alive today, I'm quite fond of Boo Cinema. Yeah, that's so true. Marx would freaking love Boo Cinema. So would Gandhi. And Nelson Mandela. Alright, this is another... Wait, I can't tell. Is this a intermission course? Oh, right, because we're doing... Over the... Oh, right, okay. I low-key have not played anything but Knockout Tour in so long that I forgot how the other races work in this game. Jesus, who just fucked this up? Dude, oh my god, I'm playing against some crazy ass professionals. I didn't know what I was getting into. Behind Iori right now. Oh shit. OMG. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I just got fucked. That was crazy. I hope that the race is still happening without me. Oh no, it's probably not, huh? I'm so sorry. Sorry if I just interrupted that race. I hope I didn't. I hope it's still happening. Oh, it looks like it is, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay, I'll be available for the next race. Okay, thank God. Oh, that was crazy. I totally thought I messed that up for everybody. Like I said, internet. I think also they're watching Survivor in there, so they think that probably multiple devices. I don't know. I just have the world's shittiest internet, so apologies, but I'm glad I'm not hosting anymore. That would be tough. Let me know who wins. I think I would have won. I was in what, like 5th place? So I was pretty much gunning for first. Rest in spaghetti. God, I freaking love this game. It's so good. Sometimes when I'm trying to find music for my videos, I'm like, oh, I could just literally only do Mario Kart World music because the soundtrack is just so good. If I just made videos and they only had Mario Kart music in them, I think that would be honestly perfectly fine because it's so diverse and so musically enriching. Oh shit. There we go. Oh. I got the pizza. Your internet hates you for being an epic gamer. It's true. It's very true. They hated Karl Marx for being an epic gamer. They hate me for being an epic gamer. In a way, this is my answer to late stage capitalism. Is playing video games and not earning a single cent while doing so. 2 for 2. God damn. God damn, baby. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to challenge you. That last one didn't count. That last one didn't count because my internet was being... It's like when people are like, oh, yeah, my little brother had the controller. My internet sucked, so that's why I lost. Mario Kart OST is worth $80. Absolutely. Absolutely, baby. It really is. I wish they would... I would love either... I mean, it would be great for them to put on Nintendo Music. Damn, I got 0 points. That's messed up. No, it's not your internet. I promise. You'll notice because the stream also lags out. That's how I can tell. Besides it saying communication errors, the OBS will also give me this. The bars will go down. But it only goes out for like a second, which is, I guess, good. Better than it going out for longer. Come on now. Come on. Damn. Timing didn't quite work out on that one. Yeah, Swifts, you'll have to tell me if my moveset's good here or not. I know you've been playing a lot of... Actually, Swifts, what's your, like... How much time... What is your hour count right now on Mario Kart World, out of curiosity? Because I know you were on it for a minute. Which, like, fair enough. I feel like I haven't played it enough, to be honest. I'm surprised they don't have DLC out for it. There was a joke. I had a joke in one of my videos where I was like, oh, I really wish they had paid Mario Kart DLC, but now I'm kind of like, oh, they should. What the fuck just happened? That was fucked up. Oh, I keep forgetting we're not in Knockout Tour. I'm like, oh, it's not that big of a deal that I'm in 13th place. All right, Alalon. Oh, you stole it, you stole it, you stole it. No, no, no. What the hell? That was so sad. I almost had it. RC, don't hit me with one of those things, I swear to God. RC with the red shells. Chris up in second place. And by Chris, I mean crispy fingers. I gotta remember Chrissy fingers. Come on now, come on now. Bro, this game is so good. I'm just like, how can you dislike this game? $80? Maybe it's a little steep. I agree. I can see the price point being a contentious issue. It shouldn't be $80, but dude, this game is freaking rips. It's so fun. Come on now. Don't get too close to me now. Don't get too close to me now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, who's getting bugged here? Oh my god, that was crazy. That was so crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god. This is so sad. I was in first for such a fleeting moment there. Alright. Alright. Chris, you are killing it at DK Spaceport. Really, really impressive stuff. Sorry about that. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it just to give myself a fighting chance here. I gotta get at first place at least once, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh! Fuck, dude! Yeah, let's go, baby! Alright. Alright. That's freaking bananas. And not just because that was Donkey Kong's track. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Crispy. I'm sorry, dude. That was messed up. You know what? I'll own up to that. I'll own up to that. That was my fault. I did that. But I had to win. Good game, guys. Good game. I'm down to do another round if you guys are. I wasn't planning on hanging out this long, but I've been enjoying this. God, I'm so sorry, Crispy. That was fucked up, and I do feel bad because nobody deserves that, and that was I did you dirty. I'll give you that, but I'm not gonna lie and say it didn't feel pretty good to get that first place. Oh, this is the final one. I didn't realize that. Sorry, I thought that we were done. Okay, let's go. Did someone crash out? Birdo crashed out. Shit! Come on now, come on now, come on, baby. Oh! This is another one. Whistletop Summit is one of my favorite new tracks. It's so good. All the crazy ass shit you can do on this track. I unfortunately don't know how to do it very well. But like here, right here, just get this jump real quick. So good. Oh! Alright. Alright, here we go. Get the hell out of here, baby Luigi. Bitch ass baby Luigi. Come on now. No, 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 no. Whew. Playing on the edge. All right, let's go. Come on now. Come on. Ride this way to success. God damn. That's a tight turn. All right, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. RC's right on my tail though. I literally can see it on the map. I know RC's right behind me. Slash maybe in front of me in a second here. I don't know. We'll have to see. I just love how bouncy everything is. All the mechanics and just the animation, game feel. Oh shit, I'm such a moron. God. Alright, I think RC's in front of me now. Yeah. Ooh, RC! Damn, that's... Oh, wait. Damn it! Oh my God. Oh, that was crazy. That was bananas. That was crazy. Good game, y'all. Good game. Look, we got top 4. That's pretty good. Oh, so wait, sorry, my bad. Crispy, you got robbed again. But you're still, man, that was crazy at the end there. Rage Incarnate. I like Bonanza a lot, but didn't have the urge to 100%. I got 20 hours. I'm the, no, you, wait. No, you're not the worst player ever. You're definitely not the worst player ever. If you're the worst player ever, that says a lot more about me than it does about you. Because I've lost a good amount to you. All right, I'm down to do, let's do one more. I'm down to either do one more knockout tour or one more versus race. I'll leave it up to you, Alalan. This is fun though. I'm like, honestly, next stream I might do this again because this has been really fun. And then maybe we can convince Swifts to get Nintendo online again. Be bad encouragement. Let's do it. I'm gonna say I'll do Mario Bros. Circuit. Oh, it's all good. We can just do versus. I'm down for versus. We'll do knockout next time. By contrast, I have 42 hours in Kingdom Come Deliverance after a week of playing. That's crazy. Wow. That's really crazy, actually. To have, because Bonanza's been out for over a year. But I also think I have about 30 hours in Bonanza, if I remember correctly. I'm technically on a second prolonged playthrough that's been like, I think I've literally been going through it for, I don't even know, not years, obviously, but maybe like 6 months I've been kind of making my way through a second playthrough of Bonanza. And I love it. It's so good. That is genuinely one of my favorite games I've ever played. But I get it. Some games you just get really hooked on. I mean, like Silk Song, case in point. Never thought that I would be a Hollow Knight fan based off my first interactions with the game. But then, lo and behold, it sniped my butt. It got me. Dude, who's Red Shell? All right, enough of that. Enough of that now. Oh shit. All right, Iori, your reign ends here. Fuck. There we go. That was so messy. That was really messy. Sorry about that. I should have gotten you with the first two. That was honestly really pathetic on my end. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this before. The, like, nighttime aesthetic. Alolan back with the lead. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, this is cool. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's... Oh, I didn't realize that was the last lap. Damn. Good game, good game. I don't mind getting second to Owlon. I don't mind. Let's see how we did. All right. We're close to the top 5. We're close to dominating the top 5. That's pretty crazy. I don't know either. It's crazy, dude. You're a beast. It's crazy watching you. Like, I'll just be looking at the map, and all of a sudden, Owlon's like 500 feet ahead of. I modified my vehicle. Oh, you're using cheat codes? What the hell? Are you using Game Shark? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read what Swiss said. But yeah, I only have 25 hours. Shame, really. I just don't have the means to play so much. Yeah, no, that's fair. I may work over the summer if stable is worth enough. Oh, that's good. I hope so. Are you talking about at the pub? I feel like that would be a fun summer job because everyone's in a good mood in the summer. I personally have found that the summer in New York City has actually made people in a worse mood, but it's still been a nice kind of recovery because we're done with the Tony Awards. We don't have to worry about that shit like you do in the spring. The spring is so hectic in the industry I work in. It's just so, it was like this last spring especially. Oh my god, it was so crazy. That's why I was like pretty much inactive. Just because I was working so much. I was so exhausted. We were doing all this Tony press coverage shit. I was live streaming at the Tony Awards. It was just like so much. And I'm not even a huge theater nerd, is the sad part. Is there are a lot of people who I think would... Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that sucked, dude. I'm on my phone's hotspot right now streaming. Just for those of you who are curious. Back on my phone's hotspot and my freaking... I don't think that... Oh, wait, no, I'm back. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's go. No, it's never you, I promise. It's always me. Did it... Oh, wait, are you guys still in a race? I hope it didn't fuck it up for everybody. I don't think it did. Yes, okay, great. Whew, thank God. Sorry about that for the viewers at home. Looks like I'll be missing out on this race, but that's okay. Man, what a freaking bummer. I was kind of worried. I was like, for a second there, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, I guess, just miss out on the rest of this. And that's going to be the end of the stream. But I think I'll be able to join the next race. Maybe the one after that, too. Wait, is it still gone? Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay. All right. Congrats on the new position, Swifts. That's badass. Tell me more about the... you said it's a new pub, and you said it was great. Is it, like, do you... what was great about it, I guess? New coworkers, good environment, good vibes in general. Gone again. Fuck. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check. A mic check 1 2 1 2. A mic check 1 2 1 2. Damn, really? Check, check. Check, check. This is crazy. I'm on my phone's hotspot. Hello? Check. Am I back? Please, please tell me audio's back. That would be so sad if I just can't talk the rest of the thing. Hello, hello. Says I'm getting mic levels on here. Mic aux 1, 2. All right. Well, I'm gonna just. Oh, my audio never went anywhere. We could always hear you. Were you hearing when I was crying? Did you hear when I had a temper tantrum and threw shit all over the place? Because that wasn't me. That was my little brother. That's totally fine. RC, you should not be. You don't have to worry about commenting. Yeah, don't comment if you guys are racing, please. I don't want to fuck up your game with my internet drama. But I'm glad the audio is back, and I'm glad that I get to join for no fucking way, no way. Oh my god, this is so crazy. God. Wow. Well, okay. I hopefully you guys can still play this one. I think that's the last race though, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like hesitant to put my Switch on my phone's hotspot just because I'm like, I feel like that will make the stream way worse, but maybe I should. I don't know. I'm like, this is the last race we were going to do anyways, so it's all good. But RC, when you're done, / everybody else who's in the race, let me know who won. Let me know the results. I'm just going to fuck around for the next like 3 or 4 minutes until the race is over, and then we'll go out on a semi lukewarm note here, but that's okay. I'm just like, damn, my internet is so bad. I'm glad I made the switch to the hotspot for the stream at least. All right, we're gonna close. We'll just play offline. Damn. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. How's the internet for you guys? It's so bad. It's like so insane. I can't believe we pay for this every month. I am. I'm on my phone's thing, but I was playing with people on Mario Kart and it totally cut out. I know. God, that sucked. Apparently my partner and some friends are watching Survivor out in the living room right now, and they can't even watch Survivor. How fucked up is that? So crazy. And I'm telling you, this is the only option for us here in good old Brooklyn, New York. Not all of Brooklyn, just this part of Brooklyn. Anyways, but yeah, it was a decent first day. Kind of hoping I get on another shift before Saturday, but that's probably when I'm next working. Nice. Well, congrats again. It's always... Sometimes change is just so refreshing, even if it's scary. And I'm glad that you're making a change for the positive with this new environment. Do you like your coworkers? Do you feel like you guys could potentially be friends outside of work, or is that something you're not really seeking? I personally am not big on that myself, but there have been jobs where I've been friends with coworkers outside of work. My most recent job, I should just mute this freaking game. It helps being next to the school. Even when I restart, I can go straight there after I clock out of the day job. Nice. Wait, Swiss, remind me, are you still in school? Are you graduating? I thought for some reason you had graduated already. But I might be mistaken. Well, funny that too, my coworkers and I used to work at a different bar years ago. Oh, okay, nice. So there's drama. Not drama. There's a backstory there. Here, I'll free roam, I guess, while I wait for everyone to finish. I work at school for a day job, but that's part-time. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So you got 2 part-time jobs right now. That is commendable. Very commendable. I did that for a little bit here in New York. I worked at a school, actually, funny, similar to you. Not a university, a conservatory, for 2 years. And for about 6 months of those 2 years, I was working also part-time at a coffee shop. And that was hard. It was really hard. So I respect the grind. I had to quit. After those 6 months, I got full-time at my other job, which I was hoping for. But yeah, it was just really tough because I was like just working literally all the fucking time. And then also I worked part-time at Trader Joe's and Target one summer while I was in college. And that was also really hard. I only did it for the summer, and then I quit Target. I work at school for a day job. That's just, oh, sorry. I already read that. What do you do at the university, if I may ask? What's the part-time gig you got there? Well, taking a break from one of them till September while the kids have broken up. But I can do both as my hours will amount to 35 to 40, which will be decent. Yeah, that's like a full-time job, basically. I always find that is more exhausting than working 40 hours like just at one job, just because of the commute. You have to kind of keep track of 2 different workflows and everything. But it's good that you're not, I mean, I don't know. Everyone's different, but I'm glad that you don't have to work like, I don't know, 60 hours a week. Well, Alawan won, but I got second. Teehee, nice race without you. Thanks, guys. 6th place as usual. Gotta love being stuck in the middle with red shells every 5 seconds. Damn, Crispy, your struggle makes me feel better about my own. If that makes you feel any better. I'm sorry. Jeez, I feel bad, but it's true. I'm like, well, Crispy gets the sour lot during the races. I get the sour lot with the shitty internet, the terrible internet. Although I'm like, my phone hotspot seems like it's doing pretty well for the stream, at least. No dropped frames or anything. So maybe this is the move going forward. But McDonald's Wi-Fi, dude, it's worse than McDonald's Wi-Fi. McDonald's Wi-Fi doesn't cut out. It doesn't cut out. My Wi-Fi is pretty decent until it cuts out. That's the thing. I think, like, when it's working, it's like 500 megabytes per second download speed, like 200 megabytes per second upload. Pretty good for what we need, It just sucks really, really, really bad when it does cut out, because it just does it sporadically. We just don't know when it is. But anyways, all that to say, it was a joy. And I think what I'll try to do is next stream, I want to do this again because this was a lot of fun. So next stream, I'll see if my hotspot is consistent enough to both manage the stream and get me online for a race. And then maybe I'll just do that, because I would love to do this again. This is a lot of fun. I feel like it's more fun to like have some sort of interaction with the loyal viewers at home. I want a job in the creative and or tech sectors, which is doable here, but tough. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, as somebody who has a job in the creative sector as a videographer / video editor, it's tough, and it's also hard to like keep those jobs sometimes, because companies don't have a way to necessarily like quantify creativity beyond audience retention. So to be in the creative field for at least like video creation or content creation in general, you have to also be kind of like a social media guru. You have to kind of have that going for you as well. And that's a separate job, but companies don't treat it like that anymore. It's like you also have to pull in metrics. Not only do you have to be a video editor, you have to be a motion graphics person, you have to be a videographer, you have to be a color grade person, you have to be a social media person, you have to be like all of these things. So it's tough, but it's doable, and you're a creative person, and you will find something. I guarantee it. It'll just be a matter of time. But I'm happy that the the pub gig is an improvement, and I hope it continues to be so. I'm glad that you're working with some friends. Anyways, thank you guys for joining tonight, and thank you for playing Mario Kart. Let's do it again sometime. I had a great time getting absolutely pwned by my internet, and yeah, hope everyone has a great week, and I will talk to you on the flip side. Goodbye.